Politricks, bro. This is one from like 5 years ago. This is a throwback. I think most of your viewers wouldn't have heard this one or seen this one. I haven't rapped it for a very long time. Back when Theresa May was in power. But yo, I say we just spin that shit. Yo, magic.
Do it.
Yeah, yeah. You're too generous. CompreHend. Yeah. Check. Yo. I talk a lot about problems, never give solutions. It's probably cause I ain't got 'em, and that shit's a nuisance. Body's always feeling rotten like this kid's a mutant. My views have seen it shocking, but to me they're proven. Before we carry on, I think some things need addressing. There's no magic wand, so change will be our cheapest weapon. We formed a tragic bond between our leaders and progressing. It's like the saddest song's repeating and it feels depressing. But peep this lesson, if every sheep were henchmen, that's like 6 billion people reaping apprehension. That's some mad aggression, which leads to sad expressions. The quicker we find peace, the quicker we'll have blessings. I know I've got too much humility, it limits me. Everybody looks the same, they're mirrored like it's symmetry. Everybody wants the fame to feel they're in a different league. Cause we've lost all our aims, so spiritually we're living bleak. Politics is business, and they're not honest, they just want it for the riches. And the profits, so come off it with your pitches. Playing with lives, you're acting like some big kids. Yeah, politics is business, and they're not honest, they just want it for the riches. And the profits, so come off it with your pitches. Playing with lives, you're acting like some big kids.
Heavy.
I've been watching what the news says, and trust I ain't amused. They push to make the true fate like Bush was in his youth days. Their power's too great, cause when he found them new weight, there's always pain coming from their mouths like a toothache. Now Donald Trump's a farce, he was a waste of space. This guy's got 10 cars and clearly needs his brain replaced. Cause the guy buy a yard before he helped his mates. And this cunt was the man in charge of the United States. He said he started his life broke with $1 million. Inside he knows that he's a joke and he's willing to rob us. His hands around your throat when you were killed by them coppers. His propaganda's what provokes all the militant bombers. Donald says that global warming is a myth, when in reality he really should be warning all the kids that what we're doing is destroying where we live, and we're human so we can't survive if poison there exists. Politics is business, and they're not honest, they just want it for the riches. And the profits, so come off it with your pitches. Playing with lives, you're acting like some big kids. Yeah. Politics is business, and they're not honest, they just want it for the riches. And the profits, so come off it with your pitches. Playing with lives, you're acting like some big kids. Yeah, you're gonna have to accept change like a homeless man. When we awaken in our brains like I know we can. We live in a forsaken age where the Holy Land is only written on a page cause we're slowly damned. We spend our lives in the confines of the law, where slavery was legal and the plant that holds a cure can still be seen as evil when a bank with gold is pure. Which shows this world's unequal, they don't want our souls to soar. The stock market is fixed to benefit the rich, and there are armoured pigs ready to split your wig. But it gets darker than this, cause while you hit your spliff, there are starving kids who wish they'd never lived. To me the time to rise is more than overdue, cause people have to flee their country just to eat some food. Though Rishi Sunak's feeling comfy, we all need the truth, because without it we're all dummies who believe the news. Politics is business, and they're not honest, they just want it for the riches. And the profits, so come off it with your pitches. Playing with lives, you're acting like some big kids. Yeah, politics is business, and they're not honest, they just want it for the riches. And the profits, so come off it with your pitches. Playing with lives, you're acting like some big kids. Yeah, politics is business, they just want it for the riches. So come off it with your pitches. Playing with lives, you're acting like some big kids. Yeah.
Holy shit, CompreHend's in the house. Someone give me some flames in the
Come on.
live chat.
Come
Coming
on,
with
come
the
on.
old school hip hop boom bap. CompreHend, holy shit.